Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about narcissist karma and them losing supply. Now, before we get into this video, I want to say a huge shout out to all my subscribers, everyone that's leaving the comments below and giving me the motivation to carry on with this channel. And also, before we start, let's just have a look at the wet patches here. That is because I've just washed my hair and I'm letting it air dry. It is not sweat. Let's just get it out there. So the narcissist karma, there's so many different things that come back to bite them in the ass, but the one thing that they love is supply, and they lose supply. They lose all types of supply. Ugh, right? That could be supply from their kids, friends, work colleagues, business partners, spouses, exes, baby mothers, baby fathers, ex-wives, people, yeah? The narcissists lose supply. So before, when their kids were probably young teenagers, they had a young mindset and they believed everything their parents said. As these kids grow up, okay, they start to realize that, wow, my mom is actually toxic. My dad is actually toxic, right? And then the narcissists lose supply. This is why they become bitter. So their karma is losing supply, but so many things come with that. This is why when I say to you, the narcissist will receive their karma, I don't think you understand what type of karma they are going to receive. Because losing supply is one, it's not one type of karma. Losing supply is karma in itself, right? But with losing supply comes a whole bunch of things, right? They lose their mind. They lose their money trying to find supply or to bring back old supply. So many things come with losing supply. They start to get bitter and angry, and it gets to a point they start to get desperate. So then they actually start to lose everybody. So let's just say, for example, that the narcissist loses their primary source of supply, the main chick, the wife, whatever it is, right? Wife, husband. Then they're going to get desperate for supply from their children. And then that's going to be a bit too much for the children because they're going to be a bit like, you're smothering mum, you're smothering me, dad. Like, please chill out. Or, mum, why are you trying to control me so bad? Mum, why do you keep lying to me? So because they lose supply, they start to increase the level of negativity. So they lose their partner. So then they start messing up other people's lives. They start to destroy businesses even more than they have been doing. They start to destroy their children or try to destroy their children even more than they were doing so. It's just a whole mess. When they lose supply, they just get worse. They get angrier. The narcissistic rage just goes ridiculous. The need for control it gets to a point like if the narcissist would take, let's just say the narcissist spends about 3 months on the love bombing stage. When they lose supply, that's going to last a week, 2 weeks, a month maximum. Absolute max. The way they move, the reason why we got caught up, right, is because they actually took the time out in their life, probably 2 years, 3, 5, heck, years, to get you to trust them, to get you to fall in love or to put the spell on you. They literally spent a whole load. Why did I say it like that? A whole load. They spent a whole lot of time, money, effort into grooming you. So if they were to lose you now and receive their karma, when they move on, my voice is really croaky today. Oh my God, you can just tell I'm tired by my eyes and my throat. I can't even... When they actually move on now, they start to get desperate. The love bombing is shorter. It's just a whole mess. Losing supply for them is just... And that's one of the reasons why, if you've been gone from the narcissist for a little while now, a year, 2 years, Heck, even 5, 10 years, the narcissist has been gone out of your life and they come back. They are receiving their karma. They've lost supply after supply after supply after supply. And I know you've heard this on many videos, but they do come back. And it's not because they want you. Yeah, it's to destroy you as well. But the main thing is that they are losing supply. They have lost supply. And even though they're out here still, trying to gain or gaining supply, it's low level supply. When I mean low level supply, I mean they might find a girl who's absolutely beautiful, but she doesn't talk. So how are you really meant to get energy out of a girl who's not really giving energy? Or maybe she's left you for another guy who looks amazing. He's a fit gym freak, but he's stingy as hell. He don't give no money. He's trying to use her for money. He's probably cheating on her. Even though this new person may not be narcissistic, this new guy may not be narcissistic, right? He's not going to treat her the way that you treated her. Okay? Right now, the dating world is a mess. And not everybody who is in the mess is narcissistic. Some people are just don't want to be committed. Some people are just straight players. Some people are just sex addicts. Some people are just different people. Not everyone's a narcissist. But when the narcissists come out here and they go out here, remember, when you're first dating, you're going to put on your best self, right? You're going to say that you do something. You're going to exaggerate what you do. Okay? So understand that the narcissists are always on the hunt, right, for new supply. And yes, they do get new supply, okay? However, they're not you, sis. They're not you, bro. They are not you. Like, look at you. Good looking, kind, generous. You have a heart of gold. When the narcissist goes out into this world, they find someone who's great looking. Okay? Let's just say. They haven't got a heart of gold. They are not kind. They want the narc to spend money. So you see at the love bombing stage when the narc was saying how amazing we are, right? And we lapped it up. We love that. Other girls out here are like, yeah, that's cool. I know I'm good looking, but yeah, where's the money? They're going to be like, my ex, as in us, never used to ask for money like that. We never used to be so upfront and assertive like that and say, yeah, I know I'm beautiful, but where's my money? Like, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. But the thing is, we wanted something real. We wanted something authentic. We wanted an actual relationship. We didn't want a sugar daddy or a sugar mummy. We didn't want that. So when they get out here and they meet beautiful women, beautiful men, and that's all they care about, then they start to stress. And then again, they come back and they hoover you. So when they hoover you, there's so many elements to it. It could be, like I said, losing supply. It could be a thing where they've got supply, but the supply will not sleep with them unless they buy them a Birkin. Okay, maybe not on that level because not celebrities, right? But maybe not. I want a bag that costs at least £300, mate. I don't want you to be taking me to Nando's for you to spend £30. You need to spend £300 before I even watch a movie with you. And also, people out here, women and men, they like to long things out. So they make you believe that, maybe you're going to sleep with that. They're going to sleep with you, right? But they want you to chase them. They want you to spend money. Some people just like attention. And someone said something the other day on a video, right? They said, attention is the new currency. They said currency is the new attention. So some people don't want a relationship. Some people, and okay, attention is a new currency. That leads to what? NPD. Narcs are infamous for that stuff. They want attention. They don't want marriage and kids. What? They might have done that with you, might have given you a child, children, might have got married, but it's the attention that comes with it. Any woman or man who have kids, they know how much attention you get, right, when you have a kid. If you're a woman, the attention you get when you're pregnant, especially when you're like, I don't know, a couple of weeks from giving birth and your belly is just looking humongous. You walk down the street and everyone's looking at you. People are trying to rub your tummy. People are saying stuff like, when are you due? Like, the amount of attention you get just by being pregnant is crazy. You know, especially, you know, but going off topic as I usually do. They lose their supply, they get desperate. What else happens? You know, people clock their game. The flying monkeys clock their game. They even lose their flying monkeys as supply. Gets to a point where people don't answer their phone. People say that they're out and they're in the house. People hide from the narcissist, which is also losing their supply. Because they don't want to hear about you. They don't want to hear about the lies. They don't want to hear it. So remember, one of the narcissist karma is losing their supply. When you understand that, it will make your life easier. You will realize, I need to be a part of this karma. Don't get revenge, just be a part of the karma and let them lose their supply. You know, we're not giving them no energy, no laughter, no negativity, nothing. If you do like this video, please hit that like button, please comment and subscribe, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.